Happy Monday! Today is September 5th, 2022, and it is 10 after 12 p.m. That is. Yo, you know what I was sitting here thinking about that, like, nobody has brought up in so many years, but I remember, like, a few years back, I had a conversation on Facebook with her, because I'm like, oh shit, where you been, cuz? You know, I want to know what happened to Ronay. Ronay, that was her nickname, but her name is Chevelle Hudson. She was a part of our family. She was actually Aunt Patty's husband's daughter. And Ronay's dad had passed away like when I was a little kid when they was living on Lake Avenue. And I just remember her being like a part of the family, like the permanent fixture. But as I was communicating with her on Facebook, she was like she was out in Nevada, I believe, yeah, in Las Vegas, and I'm like, damn, cuz, what the hell you doing way out there or whatever, whatever, you know. But she was older than me, so she was living her life, I thought, but nobody talks about her anymore, and that just like has been on my mind for a while, off and on. And I'm like, damn, what happened to Ronay? Like, don't nobody talk about her. Like Kim, Cherie, Desiree, none of them. Ty, Daryl. Like, what the hell? I remember, I think she had a brother named Winky. I don't know what his real name is. If I'm not mistaken, her brother name was Winky. That was his nickname anyway. But like, yeah, like that's just shit that makes you go, Especially with this cruddy ass family that I got, I wouldn't put it past them that they fucking know what happened to her. But I haven't been really on Facebook like that, and if I have been on Facebook, I've been like posting, like reposting inspirational quotes or whatever it is that I feel like I want to say to my crazy ass family. But I don't even want to be addressing that anymore. But I just want somebody to, find out what happened to her. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, it's so many people that just disappear or nobody chooses to talk about anymore. But I remember when I was getting myself together, when I was over in Philadelphia, my mama called all types of morgues and all types of places and put APBs out on me. She even said that she told the police if they caught me to lock me up. I understand now why all of that was done. It wasn't for the simple fact that, she missed me. It was just the simple fact that it was money involved. And it's always been money involved when it comes to me or my brothers or my children for that matter. You know what I mean? And I just think that it's kind of, crazy that family goes to the lengths to cover up a whole lot of secrets and stuff like that based off of them not wanting to be prosecuted for the shit that they did. Just like I know Danny ass know about what the fuck Ty was doing, which is his son, Tyrone Bunting. Just like I know Sylvester know what the fuck Desiree been doing with her fucking ass. It's just a lot of secrets and shit like that. Like Cherie with fucking Howard, the dude that she was dealing with over in the freaking Frederick Douglass, and then all of a sudden he just up and fucking leaves and shit like that. But it was always a problem with him and Marquis. It always been a whole bunch of problems with that whole situation. But Howie, he just was like, and he was a woman beater. He just didn't have no proof when it came to keeping his hands to himself. So, But yeah, like, it's just things that make you go, for real, for real. And everybody running from their problems and everybody trying to keep covered up and, not talk about certain stuff and, you know. But everybody wants to point out Nikesha's stuff. Everybody in the family can say, oh, she was smoking crack and she was running around here looking crazy and this and that and this and that. Kim, you ain't even talk about how your fucking baby father is a whole daddy. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You and Melvin Butts. That's all I got to say. And then how everybody want to sit there and jump on the bandwagon and be sitting there calling me and my mom and stuff out, you know what I mean? Crackhead this and crackhead that. And your mom is a whole freaking adulterer because she was fucking the pastor of her church and still going to Sunday school, you know what I mean? Y'all got a lot of shit with y'all. Y'all is hilarious at this point. But yeah, my main thing and the main reason why I even got up on here right now is I just want to know where cousin Ronay is at. aka Chevelle Hudson. Like y'all, and y'all still trying to cover up stuff. Y'all done got people hacking up people's accounts and shit like that. Mom, you need to really stop for real. Mom, you really need to stop trying to hack into my devices. Stop fucking with my Wi-Fi. Stop paying people to hack into my Wi-Fi because it's not cute. You and your sister need to stop. Auntie Karen, you're dead ass wrong. Miss Holier Than Thou gonna have the nerve to get mad with me because I ain't want to go with you to church. I don't have to go to church to know that I'm covered. And it ain't by the God that you worship. His good orderly direction up in here. Cause it's a higher source, it's a higher power, it's universal law, universal source. That's what it is. But y'all are so hypocritical. Then you got the neighbors in on it. Mr. Johnson and his wife. They hauled ass to Texas, left the house with Miss Charmaine watching it. First it was his son that was there watching it. Then it was all type of suspicious stuff going on. Big ass white vans parked in the back of their, house at nighttime and shit like that. People moving shit in and out of the house. Then Miss Charmaine, she freaking just disappeared. She said that she had to leave her job and go somewhere else and all of this other stuff. Then you got Mr. Frosty, Mr. Glenn and his wife, Miss Miranda, which is the preacher and his wife, into all of their shenanery that they had going on, and that was a whole weird situation, like just a whole bunch of weirdness and stuff like that. And I know that y'all paid Frank to freaking mess with my child's car. I know that. And I also know that, some type of way, Mr. Eric Mitchell, Sr., I know that you had dealings with getting my son's truck removed from in front of the house that was at 211 North Elm Street. But when it was an inquiry about it, didn't nobody know what was going on. But I know that y'all broke into the truck. Y'all did whatever the heck y'all did. I know y'all did, cause that's just how cruddy y'all are. Just like I know my stimulus check missing from going to that address because I did work in 2019 at the McDonald's right there, you know what I mean, around the corner from the house. So I know that if I worked there, I know that, when the state started issuing out them stimulus checks and stuff like that, I know that a stimulus check had went out to that damn house. So, yeah. And then, Mom, you come here right after the fact, come here in November, after everything was all said and done and stuff, cause talking about something you want to get your health in order and this and that and this and that. Then as soon as you get your ass over here, all type of other undercover crazy shit start happening or whatever. So yeah, I'm not dumb to what the heck y'all had going on, the plots and the plans and the schemes. I ain't even, you know what I mean, oblivious to, y'all signing my signature on shit. And, I know what it is. My grandmother passed away on June 30th. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. And then the crazy shit is Uncle Aga got released. James Bunting got released from freaking halfway house in 2018. He came to my job at McDonald's to come see me type shit. You know what I mean? Tracy brought him there. So whenever the hell he came from, wherever the heck he came from that halfway house and came there to sell them, that's when y'all asses put together that stupid ass plan to steal and do all of that stupid ass shit. So whoever y'all went and got these papers notarized and shit like that to steal from me, my brothers, any damn body, y'all asses is going to prison. Mark Scott, if freaking Sakina Dean or Darryl Robinson left anything for Sonique or has given anything to Sonique and y'all asses lied and said y'all ain't know where a motherfucker was at, y'all definitely. And if you're living in my damn house and we're living in my child's home and y'all know that y'all ain't supposed to be there and y'all can't even upkeep no property or pay no fucking mortgage, and then I got calls coming to me asking me, do I still need help with paying back a loan that was taken out on a property? Then I had a freaking real estate agent call me on the Text Now app asking me, did I want to still sell my property? So y'all tell me what the hell is really going on, because I know Rebecca Boster and all of her husband and all of them, because it was a prejudiced community. You know what I mean? Christina Mosher, which was my freaking manager at the freaking chicken place that I worked at, Chester's Chicken. I know you, Brandy, and Amber, and all of them. I know y'all had slick ass shit to say about me. Y'all was mad that when the regional people came down, you know what I mean, the praise and recognition that I have received, y'all was hating. Y'all was hating then and y'all hating now. Like, I love the job that I did. So whatever it is that y'all did behind the scenes, y'all is some dumbasses. That just shows a reflection of how you guys' spirits look. That don't have nothing to do with mine. I love the customers. I loved coming there doing what I had to do. I was very sad that I had to leave on Christmas Day, because I had to move, saying that the neighbors had a problem with me being in the RV with my children and this and that and this and that, all of that other crazy ass kind of stuff that was going on. But Rebecca Boster and fucking her husband, they had a problem financially before we even got there, because she sat down and actually talked to me about what was going on. So whatever it is that y'all did with my information, shame on y'all. Just like it's shame on Avril DeLong and her husband Ryan DeLong, the logistics freaking company that y'all got, and all of that, them PPP loans and all of that you took out with me, and saying that me and my son was employed by y'all, and then y'all know damn well that wasn't the case, but y'all was shorting my son hours. Y'all knew his situation and predicament, and then when I was introduced to y'all knew what was going on with us. Y'all thought that was the funniest shit, that me and my children were going through what we were going through, and y'all used that shit to y'all advantage. Shame on y'all. Y'all thought that y'all was just going to keep on doing this and nobody not going, speak upon it. Wrong answer. Just like Theo and the guy Jersey that worked for freaking Father Woody's, where we was going to go eat and shower and stuff like that. I know that y'all took advantage of the situation too, just like Theo was saying that he slept with my son, and he told the neighbor in the building that my son was his boyfriend and all of this other stuff, trying to cause all type of chaos and shit like that. And my son said that you disrespected and slept on the sheets that he was sleeping on. Like, you allow him to come for the wintertime so that he could get himself together, but in the meantime, in between time, you trying to cover up your sexuality from your parents. They trying to get you to marry somebody that you didn't want to marry, so you want to go along with it. But you telling me that that's the only way that your family would accept you, is if you went ahead and married the person that they had picked out for you, but you can't disclose your sexual identity to your parents, but then you gonna lie on my child and say that my child was your fucking boyfriend, and thought that shit was funny, taking him to the gay clubs and shit like that, knowing that he was a loner out there by himself. He could have came to Strasbourg with us, but my son was trying to make his damn money. But eventually my son got his own damn place, and y'all wasn't expecting none of that shit. Y'all counted us out from the rip. Now whatever transpired between then and now, and I know that Craig had freaking hand in dealing with Richard and all of them people, because those was the people that my son was hanging out with. So Craig and his family was intertwined and all of that stuff too. And he kept contact with fucking Abril, Abril, and all of them, and Mandy and Roe and all of them, with the Marco's Pizza and the Dick's Sporting Goods family, to continuously make it hard for my child to be able to survive, and then purposely not giving him hours, knowing his situation and knowing what the hell he was going through. It's all good. We're going to keep on rising. For whatever the occasion is, it's always going to be all right. It's going to be A1 from day one. Y'all need to know that. With that being said, y'all going down.